We back at it again.
For the culture.
I'm a big fan of culture.
For the culture. My God.
Shout out to Culture.
For the Culture podcast.
Type.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
It's a pleasure.
Every story has a purpose. Every voice leaves an impact. These are the conversations shaping our community. Welcome to For the Culture podcast. And here today, we have a special guest for you, someone that's well known, welcome by the community, loved by the community, as well as shaped by the community. Our guy, Shawn F himself. Man, how we doing today, Shawn?
What's up, big dog? I ain't never got an intro like that. That shit was hella play.
Oh,
I appreciate it.
man,
I appreciate it for
you.
sure.
Man, we thank you for being on with us today.
For sure.
Man, and knowing how busy your schedule is, you know, it's been kind of hard getting a hold of Shawn F. I mean, you're talking about a busy artist, someone that's very involved in the community, and we're so honored to have you.
Highly appreciate you.
Oh, no doubt. So, man, Shawn, talk to us. You know, the listeners and the viewers, you know, everyone want to know, man, who is Shawn F?
Man, I go by the name of Shawn F the Playmaker. I mean, Mr. Get It There and Back from West Fresno. I've been doing this for 8 to 9 years, just busting my ass, beating up the road, just dropping music.
Yes, sir.
Like, if I could pop it, just dropping hot shit, shooting videos for everybody's favorite rappers.
It be hot.
Doing shows, dropping merch, just doing my thing, man.
Man, so you rocking 93706?
Not for sure.
Oh, man, something we got in common.
My family got 50 years lineage in Fresno.
Wow.
For sure.
Wow,
For
man,
sure,
sound like a big family.
Absolutely. Huge family.
Man, that's what's up, man. It definitely take a village to raise something great, and evidently our guy Shawn F is a representation not only of his family, but, man, his family of Fresno.
Absolutely.
Man, so, man, Shawn, talk to us about the music business, man. You've been pretty deep in it.
Oh, man. I got signed out of high school. I was throwing so many parties. It got to the point where we would always get other people rapping at our parties and everything. We had, like, I was 16 having 1,000+ people at our parties.
Wow, 16 years old, you're already an entrepreneur.
And I was just like, there's no point of always getting these other people if we talking on the mic and the people is reacting better to us than them. So I was like, I should start rapping, should start dropping music. I love the attention. Like, clearly, I love the attention. Yeah, we were just dropping. So then from that point, I got my first deal at 17. Started just pushing music out. I had my own budget. I was very entrepreneurial in high school, selling selling something similar to what you sell here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, in high school. So I always had my own bread. And then from that point, I just kept dropping music. Everything in front of me is what I rapped about. Like, I seen a lot of things I shouldn't have seen very young. I thought I was the hardest rapper ever, blah, blah, blah. And
I mean, you are one of the hardest.
Now you grow. Now, I mean, like, I was rapping like a tough guy hella early, but I let that shit alone. I'm a player. So, a player, I'm a lover, man. I'm trying to keep that shit P. But from 18 and on, just been doing my thing. Picked up the camera, just been rocking with hella artists, use that as my tool to get to the rooms that I couldn't get to with rap. And a lot of people started recognizing my pen, we started collaborating and dropped some hot music, and it's helped me build a career.
Man, no, that's what's up, man. Name some of these artists that you done some collabs with.
Shout out my big bro, Mike Sherm, F the Pharaoh. Damn, the list goes on. Shout out Mr. Fab, big bro.
Ooh.
Like, that's one of my OGs. He's been nothing but love. We only dropped probably one song already, but we have a whole mixtape about to drop. It's called Fresno. And that's some hype.
Oh
yeah,
shit, yeah, no doubt.
But it's good vibes. But I've worked with every artist, like Blueface, Mozzie, every artist in California, damn near. T-Rail.
Wow, man.
Jenny Youngin.
That's a long resume.
Yeah, no, it's just a lot of collaborative efforts.
Yes.
I really like making memorable music. So like, if I'm obsessive with the collabs, I always try to follow up with like a project by myself just to show people my pen's still strong. But I love collaborating on music, just seeing what you can contribute to the song. I'm very competitive. I used to play baseball. I used to be a collegiate level athlete. So I was very heavily like competitive. So I love being on songs and trying to out-rap
baseball,
people.
Man, what position?
Center field.
Oh, shoot. So you got speed.
Yeah, and shout out Planet Asia, too. Before I go there, shout out Planet Asia.
Oh,
Can't leave that
man,
behind.
our guy.
Yeah. Shout out Planet Asia, because I be trying to out-rap his ass every single time. Shout out Planet Asia, for sure. But
the real question is, can you out-smoke him?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man,
I'm out smoking Asian.
All right,
for sure.
we got a competitor.
I'm out smoking Asian for sure. We done been that. We did that
He
already.
said he got outsmoked Snoop. So I mean, man.
Nah, we done been in the stew. We done cooked up from scratch.
Okay.
There's been some smoke breaks.
You don't put him to sleep.
We done smoked each other to sleep. Like, he's the type of like you'll be in the studio for 6+ hours though.
Right.
He's not a cook up for quick sessions.
Yes.
He's the type to show up and show out. So like he'll take his time. If he knows he's spitting some shit, he gonna make you want to rap again.
Doubt.
For
no
sure.
Doubt. No
We
doubt.
got
Man, y'all got brilliant minds.
We got at least 20-something songs.
Wow.
At least.
Wow.
At least.
Man, that's amazing. 293-706 artists, you know, with
he knows my whole family.
And, right.
He grew up with my whole family.
Man, small world.
Yeah, up the street. He
Man,
grew up
that's
with my
amazing.
whole family. Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you, so man, you know, you growing up 93706, you know, what was it that was part of your environment that contributed or encouraged you to bring, you know, life, you know, as an artist?
I noticed, so I've been back and forth from Fresno to LA my whole life.
Okay.
And my family's so big on structure. So like no matter what I wanted to do, like my family owns the funeral homes out here, Sterling Smith Funeral Home.
Okay.
My family lineage is the Smiths, the Cooleys, the Myers,
big
the
family.
Alfers, the Scotts, the Goodwins, like the whole like countryside of like the West Side, like that's my whole family. So the Williams, the Mosleys, like literally. So structure
You named them all.
You know, structure was huge. So no matter what I wanted to do,
yes, sir.
They were behind it. At first, like hearing you want to be a rapper, clearly you got to be decent. Yes. So you got to be decent, have follow through. But they were always supportive. Might not be like a share level, but they were always like, you get home like, okay, this is dope.
Right.
I like what you're doing. You could sharpen up here. You could clean this up here whenever you're ready to do so. Yes, but sir. Until then, just keep doing your thing. But structure is everything. I noticed like Fresno never had a real scene. Like shout out DJ DeSoto, who used to have the teen jams, but there was never anything that the kids and the all ages got. So like I did the school tours. I went to 220 schools and just pulled up in my car.
Wow.
And stood on top of my car, and we would shut down the streets and have like 500 to 1,000 kids from the whole school come out and block the whole streets off. But like we never had some shit like that.
Yes, that's true.
Ever. So my bad if I cussed on that.
No, you good. You good. Man, freedom of speech.
Yeah, right? No, we never had no fly shit like that. So now my whole point is like I stopped doing that like 2 years ago just because I am getting a little older. I got a little bit bigger, but I'm trying to display like a different lifestyle to not only the youth but just other people in Fresno that like have really brushed shoulders with me and seen me come up my whole life. Right. And like I spent some time away and I came back, and so it's like, oh, that's Lil Shani, whoa, whatever, that's Sybil's son, or that's Noel Smith's grandson, whoa, whatever. But like I just wanted to show people that it's really doable.
Yes.
And you can put it in their face and pop it and really do something positive and do some fly shit. Like I'm going overseas and popping it with schools, and we're doing shows from scratch without outside promoters, without out of town people like trying to support and trying to take over what we got going on. Everything's in house. My whole team.
Trendsetter.
Yeah, everything's west and north side Fresno. Everything is super copacetic and like what's the name for it? It is in house.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Man, so you talking about just literally coming from the ground up.
Yeah, from scratch.
And from what I'm hearing, you are the role model of what it's like to when you put your mind to something.
I don't try to
make it bring it to fruition.
If I could touch some hearts, like and really do some fly shit, like some back to school stuff. Like we've been giving back to the kids, and we don't have to post about that shit.
Right.
Like we've been doing backpack drives. We've been like my cousin Quincy Pondexter. He'll have his pro-am and he'll have the kids come out.
Sir.
I personally bring 100 to 200 families myself. Right. That's on paper, and we don't have to post or brag about that shit. We don't have to do whatever. If you genuinely do this stuff, they already know.
Yes,
like,
sir.
The community knows what I do for the community. Like,
family's big for you.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Man, that's your foundation.
Absolutely.
That's what drives you.
Absolutely.
I could see it, man. I could feel it. So, man, not only are you a rapper, but you're also a producer, and you've been in some film.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, let's talk about it.
And I haven't been in any movies or anything. I just been filming other people.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, so I
Man, so
film
doing
music
some
videos.
director.
Yeah, I film music videos, short films. I shot some pretty big videos. I help like artist development.
Okay.
Like that's the main thing.
Man, that's huge. No, that's huge right there.
It's rough. It's
Man,
tricky.
so it sounds like a movie might be coming up next year. I take
So-
it you writing something.
Now, so I'm working on a documentary for my boy. He passed away. His name is Jetty Youngin. So
Okay.
I was on the road with him for 2 years, and I got like the behind the scenes, the lifestyle.
Yes.
So the next step in that is like flying to where he's from in Louisiana and like
Okay.
talking to his family, interviewing his family, seeing where that would go. Like if they got pictures, stories, his upbringing. I'm really trying to put something together. Like I've been dealing with his label Atlantic.
Okay.
And it's been a rough patch because they don't want him dropping any more. Like his estate doesn't want to drop any more of his music.
Yes, sir.
So the content that is allowed to be put out is very limited.
I see.
So it's really tricky. But that's my number one priority right now.
That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be real huge. Man, what new music you got coming?
Oh, I'm trying to drop. I'm dropping something every week. Like I just told myself,
You
like,
busy.
yeah, no, I went a year and a half without dropping any music.
Okay.
I dropped something just for the fans, but no, I'm alive and still can drop music. But I didn't want to drop anything until the business was right.
Right.
So I'm a rapper from here that has over 100 million streams of my music, not like
Wow.
produced for anybody or not like writing credits, whatever. Like of my songs out to date have over 100 million streams. So I wasn't gonna release any more music without the business side
Yes, sir.
situated.
Yes,
Because I had signed a really big deal early, and I didn't necessarily know what I was getting into. So I took a check. I went to the office saying, I don't need any money right now. I'm good. Mind you, I was
Right.
doing shows,
Yes, sir.
selling merch, doing whatever. I'm one of the only rappers, even Asia acknowledges this. I'm one of the only rappers from the Central Valley that's ever sold 10,000 physical copies
Wow.
of CDs out the
That's
trunk.
huge.
So I wasn't dropping any more music until the business was right. And then
Yes,
now
that's important.
yeah, so now as of November 2024, got the music right, got the business right, got everything situated. Now
Okay.
I could drop as much as I want to. I just barely got my publishing together. So I got a fat publishing check coming, writing for a lot of other
Right.
people, producing for a lot of other people.
Man, that's amazing. So you the magic man with the pen.
Nah, I'm not perfect though. Like
Right.
there's shit that like a lot of people are game stingy with. They don't teach you this stuff and they don't tell you this stuff. Even if you offer a little percentage, it's out of their comprehension.
Yes, sir.
Like everybody has a comprehension block. Even the smartest people out have a comprehension block. So a lot of people try to act like they know and they'll kindly decline, but really they just don't have the answers you need.
That makes sense.
And they don't want to pass the ball to somebody else because they won't get a percentage of it.
Right.
So
right. So man, I mean, just the industry is its own culture within
it's
itself.
cutthroat. For sure, it's cutthroat.
If you don't know what you're doing, you could be cut up out of
Absolutely.
it real quick.
Absolutely.
Man, any advice to those that are looking to get into the music industry?
You don't need a manager. You need funding.
Mm.
You need consistency. And you need quality. You could drop a bunch of bullshit and get upset because you think you're being consistent, but if you're consistently dropping bullshit,
Just
like
drop some jewels.
nah, it's not. You're not doing anything. You like. It's like I forgot the phrase, but it's like you're just digging yourself a hole, or like I forgot what it's called. It's like you're digging yourself a hole with staying in the same place.
Like being on a hamster wheel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're just stuck. Like a lot of people have this drive to be an artist,
Right.
but they won't actually like pay for vocal lessons. Shout out Ralph. Yeah, y'all. If y'all don't know, my vocal coach was on the finals of The Voice and all that. Shout out Ralph Edwards. Anyway,
Man, our man,
but
Vibe Check Studios.
Vibe Check Studios. You dig? Grand opening coming soon. But my people, not my people, local artists won't invest in themselves. They won't take vocal lessons. They won't invest in a quality studio. They want everything for the low at their time. So they won't even invest in a cameraman. Like people don't understand. Like loyalty gets you further than just trying to find the best deal.
Yes.
If you find a cameraman that you actually get to talk to, he's gonna cut you package deals as long as you're consistent because you're now feeding into his bills.
The business part of things.
Yeah. If you find a producer that you fuck with or whatever, they'll start sending you custom stuff for the low on the in between when they need some bread. We all need some bread, no matter what. So they'll arrange their prices. Songwriters, if you're a singer, they'll all arrange and they'll fuck with you if you stay with them. But people are so like team hoppy and like they want to go fuck with everybody that's giving the best deal at the moment instead of building your team. That's what's gonna get you a lot further.
That's true.
So
that's true.
that's the best game I can give. Truthfully, I done did it all. I've been a one man band. I done stuck with the same manager, same team, same group of cameramen.
Yes, sir.
And anybody will pull up at any given time if I ever asked. If I asked people to drive up 2 states away from me, and they did it off a heartbeat just because they know if I call, I need this done. It's a mutually beneficial opportunity. If it's for pay, if it's for a giant credit, whatever it is,
Yes,
it has to be mutually beneficial. Everybody wants to has this obsession with being the main character.
Yes,
at all times.
Yes.
And sometimes, even as the star, you still throw the people around you to play.
Right. No
you
doubt.
still help them out, get their one up so that they will want to stay around you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Teamwork.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, and that's family. Going
That's
back
the
to
same thing.
Man, it's all
You circle that motherfucker around.
Yeah.
You brought that back to the family.
Yes, sir. I like that. So man, we got some new music coming.
Absolutely.
Dropping it every week.
We
got an album
week.
that's going to be dropping here soon. Is there a concert on the way?
So I just threw a concert in the end of May.
Okay.
I had a concert lined up for June. We had to cancel it, unfortunately.
Okay.
Venue problems, etc. But it is what it is. I was gonna do a birthday concert, but I ended up not being able to promote it in time. Like with my concerts, I do a 5-week promo.
Okay.
So definitely though, September.
Man,
definitely September.
Stay tuned, folks. Stay
Definitely
tuned.
September.
Shawn F coming with it.
Album,
with the team.
I think I'm trying to drop an album on my birthday if I can make it. If I can make the submission, yeah.
And man, when's your birthday?
August 4th.
August 4th. Man, that's just around the corner.
Around the corner. If I can make it, I will. If I can make it, I will.
But it's gonna happen this year.
Yeah, no. I'm definitely. I'm dropping a couple tapes. Collab tapes. I got a collab tape with EBK Backdoor. I got a collab tape with TLG Duda. I got more music with Siete Gang Yabby. He just did an interview with him. I got a whole lot of music. I got over 500 songs in the vault, like already done, packaged, ready to go.
Wow.
Shooting videos, etc. I've been recording for years.
Yes, sir.
So even the year that I didn't drop, I was still recording.
And they're ready to drop.
They're all ready. Everything's packaged up, ready to go.
Well, bro, I'm excited and looking forward to hearing it. You know,
sure.
That's something we definitely gonna be playing throughout our stores.
For sure.
You know, and showing the love.
Yeah, get high
Same
to,
love
get
that you
fly
shown
to.
us.
Yeah, get high to, get fly to. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be the title.
At Culture Cannabis.
Ooh,
you know
heard it. Tune in.
Right here.
Culture Fresno. Here we go. Man, Shawn F taking us on a ride with him.
Absolutely.
Man, say Shawn, let me ask you. You know, you being from Fresno, you know, as family established here in Fresno, what would you like to see different for the culture in Fresno?
I want to see personally. I've been saying this forever on my social media, and I'm not trying to get y'all in no trouble. There's so many grants given to downtown Fresno, and we have so many old buildings that are not being put to use. We have a lot of buildings that used to be clubs in Fresno that closed down. There was a club called like 2125 or whatever. When, in like 2018, they closed down.
Okay.
There's a lot of buildings in Fresno. For example, even I think what is called the Radisson Hotel.
Yes.
They closed down. An investor got like you could look this up. An investor got like a 19-point-something million loan from the bank approved.
Okay.
And this was 6 years ago or 5 years ago. Nothing ever happened with it. Nothing ever happened with it. It got approved. They got the money. They got the funding. Nothing ever happened. They dropped the blueprint on the Fresno City page.
Yes,
I follow this. I'm really
in tune.
Yeah, I'm very in tune with the city plans. So I get very excited because that means there's more life to the city. That means I make more bread off the city.
Yes.
That means I could bring more people out safely.
Right.
But like situations like, for example, like Full Circle closing down, moving back to there, and the city being more strict on events. Yes, it makes it more safe until it doesn't. So I would like to see more of the downtown buildings put to use. If you have to put the hammer to the owners of those buildings and actually require them to rent to tenants that have quality businesses, so we could clean up that Fulton Street and make it really something dope. Like even the CVS closed. It's been there for hella years
Yeah,
by
true.
the Fresno mural across from
Right.
Warner's.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of things that could be done, and the city could really be dope with a lot of innovative people, but they're not as open minded to it. And there's only so far. I tried to buy. I had a venue on Shields, and
Okay.
the city didn't give me the permits to open up, but they gave me permits to open for retail. So they gave me permission to throw an event there, and they were like, okay, 50 to 75 people.
Mm.
I'm thinking, all right, cool. I'm gonna get 50 to 75 people, whatever. We got 1,300 people in 3 days. Police shut it down. I got a fat fine,
Whoa.
like whatever. But like people like myself that hire police,
Right.
that do everything the right way. I mean,
Permit process the whole
yeah,
nine.
I'm just like, give me a shot, or give people like myself a shot, or like the small businesses, the nail salons, the haircut spots,
Yes.
the spots that actually make the city look decent, bring the community out. Give those people a shot instead of leaving a lot of the businesses vacant.
Yes.
The whole Fulton Street, if you guys notice, is vacant. Almost
Man, a lot of it, yes,
like
sir.
60-70% of it is vacant. You can look all this stuff up. It's all right there.
Right.
So I would like to see more of downtown get used, because downtown could be a better nightlife than Tower, than Fort Washington, than
Yeah,
than
true.
Old Town
True.
Clovis. Downtown Fulton Street could have so much life if the city even, they don't even have to touch the budget. Just allow open-minded people to rent
Yes,
those
sir.
spaces out. So that's what I would like to see from the city.
Man, you know what? We're gonna definitely, make sure that Shawn F himself, these ideas get put out there, and hopefully that the listeners pick up on it, because it does take a family, a village to come together to push our local government.
I could dog this city because I pay way too close attention to their
Yeah.
whole blueprint. They release it to the public, like literally.
Right.
It's bad.
Right, right. No, it definitely is a conversation that should be had, openly, because a lot of things do get overlooked or
I like
pushed back.
I like that the mayor Dyer brought the Fresno camp back.
Okay.
Like they go to, I think,
Summer
Yosemite.
camps
Yeah,
for
the
the
summer camp.
youngins.
Like, it's so hot and there's nothing else to do
Yeah.
but be destructive.
Right.
So I think people like Ralph, people like myself, if we get the funding to even have like classes to teach people how to do things,
Summer jobs.
yeah, but like I'm not even saying some like lame shit. Like, I'm saying like music. You could
Right.
teach people. You could have producers in the city teach people how to make beats on Ableton, Logic, etc., Fruity Loop, whatever. You could have people like Ralph teach people like the vocal classes and
true.
cover the funding. It's cheap as hell.
Right.
It's super cheap to cover people with small businesses to do so,
Yes.
or teach people how to rap. Like, I have a thing called Rapper Academy where I did it twice now in 6 months, where for like $350, I got a song made, a music video shot, 2 reels shot, and I drove people in my black truck or my Sprinter
Okay.
to LA into my studio with my engineer, and we actually broke down and made a whole song, did a whole rollout, gave you everything you need, gave you a distro setup,
Wow.
taught you how to do your publishing, and it's all right there. But we don't have that stuff here.
We need that. I mean,
I needed
children
that.
will be
I needed
so
that.
ecstatic. I think if there was 12 different programs that were offered to, children that are from kindergarten to 8th grade, I think that'd be the number one program everyone would be trying to sign up for.
Absolutely.
Right. Because, we are within a generation that's very vocal and that have a lot to say. And if they could say it through music, why not?
Even tech stuff and social media, etc., how you can get paid from this now.
Right.
Or like, for example, I just started streaming.
Okay.
And learning the process of streaming, that's really pays.
Right.
So like, there's a lot of innovative kids that just have so much energy that they are gonna put it elsewhere if we don't guide it right.
That's true.
That was my biggest thing. I did when I was doing the school tours and everything, I was promoting anti-bullying, but I was also promoting this time you have, do something with it.
Right.
If you're listening to my stuff, cool, then let's go. Let's throw events. Tell me what y'all want, and I'm gonna make it happen to all of my power. But there's a lot of like just so much energy and attention that these kids are averting elsewhere when we guide them.
Right.
We give them the stuff to pay attention to. So
Shawn got a question as we talk about the upcoming generation.
Mm-hmm.
And you being in the music industry, is artificial intelligence a threat or an enhancer to your industry?
Well, I don't use it, but to be honest, like it's gonna broaden the horizons of things. Meaning it's gonna make a lot of people get lazy, but it's gonna provide new sounds that haven't been made before. Shout out Ricky P, my boy from Taylor Gang. He always tells me this. We can't create something new anymore. Like every piano pattern, every vocal riff, whatever, we can't make new things now. So
as a human being.
As a human being, we're out.
Wow.
So we're trying to make new stuff and we're applying the same things in different places. So I think with AI, I think that'll be a deal sweetener.
I see.
AI can make some new things like that.
Right.
But other than that, I think if you are threatened by AI as an artist, I don't think you're an artist.
See.
I don't think you're confident enough
Right.
to call yourself an artist. Like it's different because I've been making a living off of rap since I was 19.
Yes, sir.
So it's different with my confidence level, but to even a local level, if you feel like AI is just a giant threat, like
man,
rappers aren't even paying producers for beats and you worried about AI.
Right.
Like engineers aren't getting paid for studio. Like
right.
all this other stuff is changing. Like if you're a rapper worried about AI while you're recording on BandLab on your phone
Yes.
to avoid paying for studio time, you might not.
not
You
an
might want to
artist. It's
reconsider
not in
this.
you.
We need more electricians and
Right.
plumbers.
That's true.
You might want to. You might want to avert your attention elsewhere because AI
That's
is the
true.
last of any real artist. AI should be the last of your concern, as far as like taking your spot. Like figure out how to make that shit work for you if you're concerned about it.
Right.
If not, make what you love and try to make a profit off of it.
What would you say that people most misunderstand about you as an artist?
As an artist and as a person, I'm an asshole. Straight up.
Man.
I can openly admit it, but I've worked my ass off to the point where I've earned my position to be an asshole. I'm not this top music exec. I'm not this whatever, but I put in well over my 10,000 hours. Like I was mentioning to you earlier, I drove 18 hours to work for free for Neftafaro and E40 in Texas when I was 19, 20 years old.
Right.
No, I was 18. I did this my first year of college.
Man, you was putting in work.
Yeah, I'm just doing what feels right. I said, oh, they're at South by Southwest in Texas. And he responded to my DM and said I could pull up. I'm not gonna ask no fucking questions. I'm there.
Yeah.
Like I'll figure it out, figure out the gas money, whatever. I drove in a car with no plates to Texas.
Wow.
And back.
Man, that's risky.
No, I didn't care.
Careless, right? You was on a mission.
Yeah, but that's why I could say I'm an asshole because I feel like I've earned the right to say in front of me, this is some bullshit and I don't have to participate in this.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to say I'm desperate enough that I have to do this anymore.
Understood.
So I could choose who I want to work with,
right.
how I want to work, what's worth my time now.
Yes.
A lot of like rappers to a certain echelon or like artists, you have to be around people you don't even like because you have to be around them.
Yeah.
We have to take the picture and smile and reshare on Instagram and follow people back and shit. I'm past that shit. Like I don't even want to deal with people. I don't want to be in their presence. I'm huge on energy.
Yes.
I don't like if your energy's ugly. I don't even want to be near you
right.
for real.
Right.
So,
It can affect you.
That's what is a big thing that's misunderstood about me though. Is that I'm an asshole straight up, where I'm very honest enough to say I don't have to do that. I take my girl to Europe and shit. I don't have to be in this room of rappers trying to figure it out right now. Like I have a transport company with 5 cars. Like I don't have to do this step anymore.
Yes.
To where you guys are expecting so much more of me than you're putting in.
Shawn, do you think there's a difference, when you break down, for the listeners, when you break down, asshole and breaking down that mentality, that behavior, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, from what I'm hearing from you, I take it more so of that you know what you want.
Absolutely.
And and you are led by your intuition. So if the intuition says it's not right, you're not messing with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, does that necessarily mean you're an asshole, or is it just simply that you just know how to say no?
You're gonna get viewed as it no matter what. So I'd rather embrace it. I'd rather be like, okay, well, because I don't want to be in this room where I have to do a lot of work at budgeted price or for free, to support people that would never support me.
Right.
I'm comfortable enough to bluntly say, I'm good. I like my home. My crib is nice as fuck.
Yes.
I'd rather go home.
Right.
I'd rather drive home, no matter what city I'm at, whatever. I'll fly home. I could say my crib is nice. I like being in my bed.
Yes.
I got art in my crib and shit now. I'm good.
Right.
So it's more
Peace
of like,
is important to you.
yeah, I'd rather embrace being an asshole so it just weeds out the people that are not really serious, because they'll know what I mean by I'm an asshole. Like, you didn't, when I told you I'm an asshole, you didn't like take offense. Oh, I don't want to be doing an interview with this dude or whatever. You're like, what do you mean by that? Elaborate. Those are the people that when you say I'm an asshole up front, they usually be like, yeah, I'm an asshole too. Shit, I know what you mean. I dig it. Those are the people that like it weeds out
Right.
the people that think that they can get over on you. That's where more I'm at with it. I don't need that in my life right now.
You know, honestly, I think that I'm glad we're on this subject. You know, I would say that you're just not a kiss ass person.
Never.
Versus being an asshole.
Never.
You know, I think when you think about the word asshole, you know, that could be someone that's inconsiderate, someone that doesn't have any empathy, you know, someone that can be considered soulless, right? But when it comes to you,
I can't be though.
But
my
you know,
nose are soulless.
but being soulless for you is a reflection of the soulless that's coming at you.
Exactly though.
Right. So naturally, you're not soulless, just that you are a reflection to the energy that is projecting being soulless. Right.
People don't understand is that a lot of times you have to stand on your no.
Yeah.
You have to stand on your no.
Your break-off game is hard.
Yeah, a hard no is a hard no. You must stay on it. Like, a lot of people will try to test you even after you already declined, say no. They try to get you outside of your boundaries.
Right.
A hard no is a hard no. Stand on that shit.
Oh, man. That's wisdom right there that you just dropped, you know, on those that's listening. I mean, you're absolutely right. I think a lot of people find themselves trying to please everyone, sacrificing their happiness to make everyone else happy. And in the end, you're left unhappy.
But there's a difference between a role player and a kiss ass.
Okay.
A role player understands that at this moment in time, you might not be the most important person in the room. Even if you are a later or before.
Yes, sir.
Given this subject might not be about you, so you need to know your place.
That's true.
There's a difference between like
playing your position.
There's playing your position, giving somebody else the shine and kissing their ass.
Right.
If we walk in the room, but you're in, for example, it's your recording studio session.
Yes.
And I still know I'm a signed rapper. I'm above. I'm not gonna say above you, but in the deference chart, my music is a little bit more known. It's still your moment. Yeah, it's still your moment though.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give you the respect of letting you do your thing, letting you have say over the room, even though there's a deference chart.
Yes.
But that's not being a kiss ass. That's being a role player.
That's right.
I'm just here to contribute. This isn't my shit.
Agreed.
But a lot of people don't know the difference.
That's true.
So they think you're a kiss ass when really you're just playing your role. And then you hit them with that hard no. It looks foreign. They don't know what's going on. It's confusing.
Yes.
Shit starts like looking around, rocket tapping. Oh, what's going on? Wait. Oh man, yeah. So.
No, you're absolutely right. I'm glad that you touched on that. You know, because that's really just breaking down the topic at hand.
For sure.
And getting people to understand that, you know, sometimes people are good at making you feel guilty, you know, or playing the guilt trip on you, you know, versus embracing what it is, you know. And it's like, you know, sometimes people tend to want to come at you with the game, expect for you to fall in the game. But then when you call them out, you get labeled as an asshole.
For sure. You gotta just think about it as the easiest way I could tell somebody no is I tell people, take a step back. Would you do what you're asking me to do for somebody else? Straight up. For example, somebody's asked me to drive to Sacramento for when I was doing video deals or whatever. And I'm like, I live in Los Angeles. That's 6 hours away.
Right.
Would you drive 6 hours away for typically gas and some food? Never. You would never. Even if it was a couple videos, same day, whatever, you wouldn't even consider it because your time is more valuable. Now I'm getting older. So like, I value my time so much more. So like back then, I was with whatever. I'll be out till 3, 4 in the morning shooting. Now, 12, 1 a.m. Hey,
cut off time.
You might get that. It depends if the day is going smooth.
Man, y'all heard that's a strong mic.
For sure. But
that's a strong mic.
Yeah.
What would you say the most valuable lesson you learned?
Everybody isn't for you the way that you're for them. Meaning, you might be a pure-hearted person and your intentions might be pure, but a lot of people are seasonal, and some people are here to stay. And typically, time doesn't mean shit, by the way, because time, like, somebody could know that you're the one.
Yes.
From the time you guys were kids, I dealt with that. I've cut people off that I was raised with because they've known that I was the one, and were waiting for me to make it to where I was destined to be. And that's the biggest thing I could say is everybody isn't for you the way you're for them. I done countless favors and never got hit with the back end, but I'm a real nigga, so like the favors didn't have an expectation of return or ROI. I didn't do it for that reason, but there's player shit that just amongst a bunch of players, you supposed to hit people back on the other side with it. But nah, that's the biggest thing. People aren't for you the way you're for them.
That's deep. And that is true. I mean, I think that is a life lesson that we've all learned in our journey of life, you know, and being able to recognize that and knowing how to, you know, move forward without those that ain't for you.
For sure.
Right. Well, Shawn F, man, we appreciate you coming on. Man, it's been an honor. My man. Man, we look forward to you coming back many more times.
Smoke that shit. Culture Fresno. Smoke that shit.
You heard it. You heard it here by one of your own, Shawn F himself. And man, by the way, what do you think about that real McCoy?
Yeah, it was some gas. So it's been tested. All the homies was coughing. It's been tested. It's some gas for sure.
No complaints.
I need a re-up.
Oh,
absolutely.
You heard it
for sure.
Only at Culture Fresno.